promising new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Play fake. Hackett gets this one to him. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got a bike. Oh, he just snuck out there. He's getting his first down.
Well, we love to say get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll run it with Hill. And this may be a carbon copy as Hill again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd down.
Detroit playing a shitty-ass game.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Raiders nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he stopped right around
just to get to win a game.
Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Raindrops behind my teardrops, and no one will ever know that I'm crying when I go outside to the world outside my tears. Shit.
Throwing on first down. Fox. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller.
It's either Ruggs or motherfucker.
Waller. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Nobody else.
Play action. Fox. And incomplete.
Ruggs or Waller.
A top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. It gives it 4 for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
There's one hit the same way, girl. Don't try.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Looking to throw. Fox. That's caught by Waller out left side.
A lot of bounce.
A gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Same fucking plays, bro. Why out? Come on now. Everybody knows that play.
Fox into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Down only to about the 46. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Fox.
Bro, I can't get no pressure, bro. Okay, you can just sit back there and
at the Ravens' 31-yard line.
My God.
It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Man, keep running these tight formations because Madden is fucking horrible with tight formations on defense.
Operating from the gun, Fox. And he taken down.
The quarterback.
Partner, we had their game last week where they had 6 sacks, so a little bit more momentum here again in the first quarter.
And last week it appeared that they were coming out of sprinters blocks, chasing the quarterback. So how do they continue that? How do they keep making it happen? Different looks, different disguises, different angles that they chase him.
They were so disruptive last week. We'll see what the trend is
Here
here
we
as
go
we
with
go
the tight
forward.
formation bullshit. Jesus Christ.
To throw on second down. Fox.
Oh!
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Settle for the field goal, bro. Just run and draw.
Back to throw. Fox. Open man is Anderson.
Man, what's the same fucking shit, bro? Shit is annoying as hell, bro. Just all across the place.
On the year. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of
With an occasional drag.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will make it into the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Joy strong together.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Inside
From the
stuff.
32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Inside stuff. Inside stuff. Wow.
Here's Hill.
Who are you preparing for, brother?
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play that time for the Ravens. 68 yards.
1st and goal, Baltimore.
After the big play, a chance
I
to
really could
finish
not
now
score.
on 1st and
That's
goal.
crazy.
They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Justice Hill, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Takes this about 5 yards deep, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up now
God
the
damn.
game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense
Fucking
making
murdered
some
him,
changes,
bro.
but I
God
wouldn't
damn.
necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't
miss it?
change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Ravens 14. Raiders 7.
Damn, I gotta make 3 hit-stick tackles. Shit.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Fox. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. It's caught inside the 25. He will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
This man has no offense but Ruggs, bro. Shit is fucking sad.
Those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
This will make it into the end zone. They ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line.
Good riddance.
23-yard line.
It's a new day.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on
This man stay in cover 4
to see
too.
if the offense can continue this up
Like
to.
we don't see that shit.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my
Like we don't see that shit,
That's the
brother.
excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Cousins to throw it. Open man is Duvernay. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins.
Bro, what the
And
fuck?
it is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. From the gun, here's Cousins. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Working out of the gun, Cousins. Being chased out left. And he gets this down
Kirk got
inside
little
the
wheels to
35
him.
before going out of bounds.
See what your
He'll get
3 yards,
yards
you know?
on the scramble there. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. Now the hit comes, and Cousins.
Bro, what the hell, bro?
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of
Supposed to
protecting the
release.
football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked
God
free.
damn.
Unfortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to
Just
get
stand
it.
on the line. Nobody, you blocking nobody, just fucking go.
It's 3rd and long.
Common fucking sense.
Cousins now. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
I think that we all figured when they caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. To throw is Cousins. Firing quickly here, and
What
that's
they call?
complete. Now a flag comes in
Oh
from the
my
umpire
lord,
after
bro.
a gain of about 4. And this looks like it's going to be over.
I know how this game
Trying
gonna
on
go.
4th down, but to no avail. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talking about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Yeah, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready
Motherfucker
to
just
start
gonna throw
this
it deep
next
to Riggs,
drive.
bro.
And right now they're
Rugs.
saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that.
Oh
Can
my
you? I mean,
God,
this is
bro.
the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And 5.
As soon as them 5 plays up, he gonna start running tight formations. Watch. As soon as that shit is over, he gonna start running that shit.
From the gun, Fox.
Alright, bro, this nigga's a god. Okay.
7 yards there and a first
Motherfucker in his fucking zone, and he just catches it.
Drag routes, you're able
He's
to get
a
a
dog
receiver
shit,
in
bro.
stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
First down, they look downfield, and it's
I already know
complete.
this game doesn't want me to win, bro. I'm already hit.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
35-yard line.
I'm not amused or anything, bro. This is just fucking stupid ass game.
Ball
I
up
don't
to
even
the
wanna play this
35 now as
bullshit.
they come up on 1st and 10. Now a carry here for Hilliard. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in.
Oh my god, son, why do Madden do this, bro? When you click circle, they automatically switch you to the wrong guy, bro. Every time.
Pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off the play fake, Fox.
And he had Riggs wide open.
Ravens able to get to him.
And my best D tackle, B lineman, just got
We
hurt.
get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Wow.
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me
Wow,
years
bro.
ago that for some teams, that's how they
Had to
do
call
pass
timeout and
protection
everything.
and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they are silly. That leads to a play action sack. Only 12 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s, back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. And he is He's into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Wow.
A big play there.
Everybody just
91
scared.
yards. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Ravens 24, Raiders 14.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Here we go.
The first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
And he takes us beyond the 35.
Oh, that play like the back of his hand.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
That Trey Watt flex bullshit. Now Ruggs is going to run a crossing route. Oh, shit.
Operating from the gun. Fox.
Told you.
And he's got the hook up to Ruggs.
She's just fucking cheating, bro.
He will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying
About to
it.
just start chewing clock. Just say fuck it. They'll never get the ball back again.
Bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today is track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
At the 29-yard line.
I wasted too much time.
Off the play fake, Cousins. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Cousins. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Final play of the half. Cousins. He's complete to ground, right side. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 35. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Looking to throw on second down. Fox.
Bro, stop playing, bro.
Almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's third down.
Third down and 12 yards to go.
Run your little slant with Ruggs.
From the gun, Fox. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
It's
And
two.
he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. On first down, Fox.
Come on, Ruggs. What are you doing? You only look at one route? Jesus Christ.
As many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel.
He was waiting instantly, too.
Versatility and showing those hands. Obi Melifonwu with the tackle.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic.
GG's,
At the same
brother.
time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Damn, what a late hit.
Inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Cousins to throw it this time. He drops this one off underneath here for Hill. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I'll be kicking my ass, bro.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
Bro,
He'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the
come on.
6. A loss of a full
Let's
3
not be
yards,
stupid.
and now it's second down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Second and goal from the 6 this time. On second and goal, here's the option. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now here's Hill. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill, his second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year, as the Ravens push further out in front. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Ravens 31, Raiders 21.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start.
Here we go.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more
Damn, bro. Damn.
You just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him. 2 yards.
I really thought that was pass.
Most of the damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the ball 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
6-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Somebody run the drag and somebody run the swing.
Operating from the gun. Fox, flush to his right. It's going to be too
You gotta expand your offense, brother.
incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Gun bunch.
To throw again. Fox. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Bro, what
and
the?
he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
But we saw that he had a lot of success last week throwing the football, but that hasn't translated to this week. But with his team behind, I don't expect him to back off. I expect him to keep firing.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Fox.
Move. What the? Oh my. Wow, bro. Hudson really hawking me down while getting blocked. Okay, I done seen it all now. Well, let's hit his stick, brother.
Taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
38. Raiders 21.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Fox.
Oh wow, that's garbage.
Took a shot,
This is why this game is fucking trash, bro. He had a wide open man for a 1st down, and he don't even go for the ball.
In order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Now he dumps this
God.
over the middle.
Oh, that was the one. That was the fucking one. Oh.
Yards there and a 1st down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
pressure right. That's caught by Hollister. 7 yards.
I really can't get no pressure.
For the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Oh.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. The Raiders trying on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet it's...
They'll take it into the end zone. Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. Quick touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Now 24.
Putting my soul at rest. Along the whole
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You, I really need
You for me.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he gets it to the 30-yard line, but the football's not going to stay there. It's a penalty marker down.
I've been missing you, baby.
That penalty will move them back.
Yes, I have.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Here's what you got to do.
They run the counter. Flowers. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Raiders 21.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. Back to throw. Fox. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
3rd down.
From the gun, Fox.
Yo, how was he that wide open in the middle of the field?
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
She won't throw it deep.
On 1st and 10, Fox. He'll let this go.
Of course she won't throw it deep to Russ. I already know.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And
now you about to run your trick plays. You desperate, bro.
Throwing again. Fox. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards, a 1st down.
You're gonna stop shit. You're just gonna run the ball. That's what I want. That's what I want. Run the ball. Throw it to Ruggs, run the ball. That's what I want. Exactly what I want. Just run the clock down.
Being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1.
Run your slant with Ruggs. You think I'm going for the streak, but I'm not. So run your slant with Ruggs.
Off play action. Fox. The kicker here is complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 250 yards on you,
oh, come on, bro.
The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
Zay Jones was the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. To throw again, Fox. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. On 3rd and 2, Fox. And that is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
Oh, boy. Stop playing.
And dropped it. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. An opportunity for them to salt this game away after
and we taking this to the crib.
We just witnessed as they hold a command. Lost the football.
He's fumbled.
Take over at the 24-yard line. He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
And he's got it complete to Anderson.
Wait till Queen gets you, man. Wait till Queen get his hands on you, man. I need one more, bro. Just one. Wait till he get his hands on you.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Yep, and that's it. It's over now. Let's go.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it.
Thank you.
Third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Raiders 27.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Bro, this nigga don't move his ass, bro.
So the decision to bring it out
My
of the
God.
end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I'm sure the messages that come out onto the field was, hey, take care of the football, because the fumble last possession led to a touchdown. Still a 3-score game, though.
You don't want things to start to snowball. You know, one arrow leads to another, which leads to another. And then all of a sudden you're fighting for your life down the stretch instead of finishing the game in style, which is what they're trying to do on this drive.
Yeah, it would be a pretty amazing comeback. But we've seen crazier things happen in the National Football League.
We certainly have.
Oh, you man, listen. Let's get it.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Cousins. Get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. They go play action. Cousins. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
Third and long for Cousins. Throw, but incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offensive coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
40 yards on the punt, 2 on
let's
the
get this
return.
stick.
And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. They throw right away, and it's complete out on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
I love this bunch formation.
Operating from the gun, Fox. And this will be incomplete. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? But let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense, it's going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
Escaping the pressure right. Short time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off right on the 43. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long, he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up.
And as he throws and the ball is out, it's a line for the
Fucking draw.
And they'll start out
Wow.
field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Took that way before I even gave him the ball. Bunch of quads. Actually, there's a fucking
Following the fumble recovery,
it's a pick all day.
is incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver.
Oh no, y'all done fucked up with Humphrey.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
I already know who he's going to.
Throwing again.
But it's not a stray.
And he is going to be taken down.
My man Gilchrist.
As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Ooh, boy, don't throw it in the coverage, man.
Out of bounds, so this will go only as incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that,
oh God, here we go.
Down. Well done.
On 4th down, Fox. He's going to let it fly.
Not on duty. Not on duty.
Whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself caught.
Damn.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 6-yard line.
Okay. For Bookman's call, Walt James. 202-246-4408. Walt James. Let's see if this shit works.
Cousins here to throw. On the crossing route, complete. It's Brown. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
You talk about closing in a hurry as a safety and run support. Not only did he get a good run in, he gave him a pretty good pop, too, and finished off the play behind the line of scrimmage.
It's complete on a bubble screen. That's Andrews. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
He's going to have a Ravens 1st down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
Ravens 47.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Ravens,